The three guys showed up to a group date only to realize there weren't any girls there at all. So Kevin tried to make a phone call to check, but before he could even dial, his date showed up right behind him. He froze. He hadn't expected his date to be a guy. Just as the three of them were sinking into disappointment, Annie quickly explained the three of them work at a cross-dressing bar, and since they were running late, they didn't have time to change. At Annie's invitation, Kevin awkwardly sat down. But facing three girls all dressed like guys, none of the guys could really relax. After a quick toast, Annie suggested they play the king's game. Whoever drew the king's stick could order two people to kiss. Game on. Jack pulled the king's stick. He told Annie and Lena to kiss. Without hesitating, Annie leaned over and kissed Lena. Jack looked like he just saw a ghost. Second round, Ryan got king. And somehow, he told Kevin and Annie to kiss.
どこにしようか。そう固くならないで。
Kevin straight up passed out. The six of them were acting so wild, even the bar staff were stunned watching it all. Later, Kevin and the two other guys went to the bathroom. Seeing that, Annie decided to surprise Kevin with a little gift. It turned out to be photos of Annie and the others in their regular girl outfits. Kevin was absolutely speechless. Next, all six of them headed to karaoke. Annie announced they'd do a singing contest, and whoever lost would get a punishment. The second Ryan heard punishment, he panicked. He was terrified Annie would come up with something weird again. But Kevin agreed to the idea without hesitation.
もし俺が勝ったらみんな女性の姿に戻ってください
Annie was like, cool, let's do it. 2 minutes later, Kevin scored a 98. The guys thought they had it in the bag until Annie pulled a perfect 100. Just like that, Kevin had to face the punishment. Right then, a server walked in with a tray of fries. He took one look at the 5 guys and 1 girl in the room and totally froze.
お客様何をされてえ